I what I've noticed, they do gravitate towards their group members with questions, which is really positive. I was kind of hoping for that. I've also noticed that on my part, my role has become with this structure has become a lot more kind of as a coach, especially while they were writing their group papers. I'd have direct messages being like, my group's not responding. Um, and I'd have to remind them that it's not a major part of their grade, that it's not a big deal, but also that what is a big deal is that they will be working with this same group all semester. So be careful what you are posting. Um, and so, anyway, so instead of being, um, I'm doing less of the grading and more coaching and saying, why don't you submit that question to your group? Why don't you ask your group what they think of your thesis? That kind of stuff. I've also noticed, this is a third thing, I've also noticed that I am still struggling with the chaos of this structure. Um, it's not as easy as Blackboard, where I had a purely student teacher relationship with most of their writing. Um, it seems like this may be more just that Slack might not be the right LMS for this kind of a class, and I have was wondering if anyone else knows of any LMS that where you can turn work, where students can turn work into a public or semi-public venue where everyone can see it, but also it can show up in an organized manner for me for grading purposes and for keeping track of who's turned in what, because Slack is a little messy. Um, anyway, maybe Google Classroom is better, maybe Open Learning. I'd love to hear your thoughts.